Hey, it's Chris Powell with RM Realty, and today's adventures in real estate lead us down to Lawrenceburg. So I got oh, church bells are going to ring here. Got two condos to show here. Um, Probably should have thought a little bit about this, but they're 4 stories, 3 up, 1 down. And I just left the gym and it was leg day. So if you hear any abnormal grunts out of me, it's just because I'm getting old. So yeah, this is on Walnut Street. 491 Walnut Street to be exact. It's a 3-bedroom, 2 full bath, 2 partial bath, 2,800 square foot condo. And we'll flip the camera around here, take a shot up and down Walnut, and head inside. So we're right across the street from the St. Lawrence School. Of course, this is Walnut Street. There's the arch. There's 50. So yeah, I mean, it's just downtown Lawrenceburg, so yeah. This condo unit here, this was one of the big units, and it just sold. They were both listed pretty much at the same time, but evidently someone liked that one better. So as soon as you walk in the front door here, there's no divided foyer, but it's kind of definitely has that open concept everybody's looking for. So we got immediate occupancy, nice 3-bedroom, 2 full bath, along with 2 half bath, beautiful hardwood floors throughout, crown moldings, granite countertops, massive stone fireplace, which is true, in this gorgeous living room, large rooms throughout, 2-car oversized garage, walk, bike, ride to all the shops and restaurants that the burg has to offer. It does not get any better than living in downtown Lawrenceburg. I don't know if it doesn't get any better than living in downtown Lawrenceburg, but I wouldn't mind it. I mean, I'm kind of getting old and don't want to mow and all that kind of stuff and take care of the exterior of my house. So condo living has some appeal to it. I'm not going to lie, in my humble opinion. So we got this kitchen here, granite, or solid stone, or natural stone. Got a little bar island here, so you can have it just sit here. So yeah, the living room would definitely be nice for entertaining. I mean, you can just sit here. You can imagine, you could even do Thanksgiving dinners and whatnot. So we have a Frigidaire stove, Frigidaire microwave, and not sure the brand of the refrigerator there, but we also have a Frigidaire dishwasher. And however you want to pronounce that, never heard of it. Very small dishwasher, but it is what it is. Beats washing them, right? So right here off of the living room, go ahead and get the handsome real estate agent in there. That way we can get that out of the way. But we have our first half bath right here in the living room for guests and whatnot. Then also, I mean, this pantry is just humongous, so I don't know. I mean, you're not gonna run out of places to put your Cheerios in here, that's for sure. And it is a big pantry. Again, that fireplace, I went ahead and made a fire for everybody. Had to flip the switch, so it is a gas fireplace. Very convenient. That's going downstairs. We'll check that out here in a minute. We'll head up first, and this is a coat closet. You can see the cables and everything ran through the wall. That's nice. Yeah. Okay, let's head upstairs to the second floor. Oh gosh, man, I wasn't kidding about those legs. Ooh. Okay, so as you head up to the second floor, we have our bedrooms. I walked into a bathroom, as I said, bedroom. But this is one of our first full bath. So give you an idea of the view out the back. And we'll check this out from the back deck, which it has a very nice back deck. We'll end it there. But this is pretty standard bathroom. Slightly bigger than your standard of 5 by 10. This is maybe a 5 by 12 or something like that, but still nonetheless pretty standard. We got our first bedroom, get this right. So we first bedroom off to the right here. Nice size closets. I mean, they go both big closets, so plenty of space in the closet here. Good sized rooms. So don't see the sizes of the bedrooms on the MLS sheet right off the top of my head. So they do have another, oh, this is our washer and dryer. Sorry. So we got washer and dryer hookup right here on the second floor, right with the bedrooms. So nice and convenient. Definitely would hate to take all the laundry downstairs. We have our second bedroom, pretty much a mirror of the first bedroom, except on the front of the condo. So, yep. And then we'll go up, of course, another flight of stairs again. So we're on the second floor now. We're going to go up to the third floor, which is where we'll have our master. So that is, you know, something definitely to think about with these units, these condos, is in a world that everybody asks us all the time, first floor living, no step living, all that kind of stuff. This condo will definitely keep you young. So, I mean, you're going to have, you know, 2 flights of stairs to come up for sure to get to the master. So, you know, you just, of course, want to keep that in the back of your head when you're buying one of these, is there's a lot of steps. Now, that being said, you know, if you stop moving, you stop moving. So my advice to anybody in life is to keep moving. So pretty good sized master. We got his and her sinks. Get that agent in there. God, he's a good looking guy. I think I would have went with a vanity versus these pedestals, but you know, to each their own. You do have a lot of storage here. I think I would rather have that be cabinets too, but that's just my, again, humble opinion. Tons of room for the water closet here. You know, your code is 15 inches to the left or right. They got a little carried away with that one. Yeah, just it's a good size master off suite. I mean, this whole floor here is, you know, a master suite up here, the entire floor. So this is definitely a good size bathroom for the master. It's just pretty basic though. I mean, like there's nothing, you know, doesn't light my hair on fire. So just a lot of space. But no, like there's plenty of room. They could have shoehorned, you know, a shower and you know, its own shower and a tub and all that kind of fun stuff in here. Here we got our closet over here. Now this doesn't disappoint. This might be able to satisfy my wife. I don't know. I would probably still get evicted, but no, I'm just kidding. My wife's actually pretty good with clothes. We share nicely closet space, but this is definitely a very good size walk-in closet. So then we have this sunroom off the back. Great place to sip your coffee in the morning and sip your bourbon in the evening. Have these nice, you know, spring and have these windows open. It overlooks the parking lot, but then past that is the park. So you could watch the kids play baseball in the summer and just enjoy the maintenance-free life of condo living. So, okay, again, this is the master. So I will pause the video here and head downstairs. That way you guys don't have to hear me grunt as I... Okay, we're back. So we'll head down to the basement. And then we'll end the video on the back porch. So you come down another flight of stairs. So if there's anything this condo's not lacking, it's stairs. So you can go ahead and put that Stairmaster on Facebook Marketplace because you will not need it anymore. So here is the basement. This is just kind of, I mean, I guess you could make this kind of like a little living room if you wanted to. Man cave, hobby room, whatever you wanted to do, because there's quite a bit of storage, you know. So here's all your utilities. It is a heat pump there, and then we got our water heater. So definitely some storage. Could put bikes and anything like that in there. And then over here we have the other half bath, you know, which has got a utility tub in there, and a little bit more of a rough and tumble half bath with the utility tub. Then we'll head in here, and this is our good sized 2-car garage. It's listed as oversized, and I wouldn't disagree. It's good size. Little cubby there behind under the stairs, but yeah, there's definitely enough room in here for 2 cars and maybe a car with a golf cart. Might even, if you had just a little car, you could probably squeeze in, you know, maybe a car and a golf cart and another car, but probably not going to get 2 good-sized cars and a golf cart. Yeah, but you got to have a golf cart if you're going to live in one of these, because you can Lawrenceburg is a golf cart community. I don't see where the light switch is, but they were on. So, okay, head back upstairs and we'll check out the back porch. And then, so I am also I am also touring one of the other condos in this unit. So that video will be linked in the description. Okay, so we're back up into the kitchen now. We'll head out onto the back porch here and let's take a look at that. So like you come out on the back porch and there is really nice, good sized porch. Definitely plenty of room for your table and all the some chairs and everything. Again, very nice size. So as you walk out here onto the back porch, you got, so of course, you know, you're right here on the park. So there's walking distance. You got the community center right there. So you can literally walk and, you know, you basically have all this park and all this stuff that somebody else, AKA the city, takes care of. And then you can just walk over there, enjoy it. And then you can walk to the restaurants. It's one of the things, I've been given my pet peeve here. We get Greendale being such one of the most sought after, you know, everybody wants to live in Greendale. But, you know, this side of 50 is not bad either, because you can walk to all the restaurants, you can walk to the river, you know, you can walk here from Greendale, but man, that's a hike. And Greendale is a golf cart community now, but it's still a hike, and you got to get across 50. And 50 is, you know, unless you go under the one tunnel that's up there by the school, it is a little bit of a challenge to get over here. Doable, but a challenge. Me personally, I'd rather live on this side if I was going to live in the downtown, you know, in Lawrenceburg. So, well, that concludes this tour of 491 Walnut Street, Lawrenceburg, Indiana. I'm very backlit, aren't I? There we go. There I am. It's a 3-bedroom, 2 full bath, 2 partial bath, 2,800 square foot condo on Walnut Street in Lawrenceburg, Indiana. It is currently on the market for $385,000. We will put all the MLS information at the end of the video, and there will also be a link to all the MLS information in the description of the video. And if you have any questions, just give us a call. My cell phone number is 812-290-1403. Again, that was 812-290-1403, or check us out online at aurum, AURUM, realty.com. Thanks. Have a great day.